Tevlev, this is Tin Gaming, and welcome back to Shared Content Exploring. We're sorting by new today, again. So hopefully we find some great stages. So let's start with, okay, here's 0-2. People use this wind effect a lot. If it's set to 1, it still actually does. Like, I fall slower. Honestly, A for effort. The cavern, okay. It's like impossible to die in this stage, because if you're like down here, you're not really gonna get launched straight up there. And then there's this lava, but you can only go down there by choice. I don't know. You know what? I'm a little bit sour about these stages. Like these, I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, here's a Cuphead. I like how the user is also Cuphead. I mean, you have the flower over here. Then the platforms. Yeah, I made a stage based off Cagney Carnation, and mine's almost as good as this. Because honestly, mine's not that good. There's a bunch that were better. Okay. You know, like I said, these stages are just kind of... It's not impressing me. We should check out the top stages. Okay, so I'm going in. I'm gonna, by popularity, these are the top stages here. This looks cool. Alright, nice. I wonder what you can grab onto, though. If these are supposed to be grabbable or not? No, okay. Which, probably for the best. I mean, they should be grabbable, but it'll cause problems if they are. Yeah, but this is an amazing use of the colors, because you don't get a lot of colors, and even though, like, it's a wood texture, you don't really see that right away. It looks really good. The foreground, like, I didn't even notice that was foreground. It all blends in. It's very, well, it doesn't blend in, but it blends together. It looks very good. Although it is a big walk-off, so basically 0 out of 10. You kind of imagine, like, everyone's fighting up here, hitting each other, but the best thing to do would just be stand over here and just wait for just like shield grab, or I don't know. It's just, that's a problem with walk-offs anyway. Oh man, it'd be nice if you can have like the King of Fighters stage with that gimmick. You can kind of do that with wind, like a off-brand version of it, because if you're getting launched fast enough, you will go through it and it still works. So yeah, very cool seeing like good stages up at the most popular. Okay, here's another one. This looks like a walk-off too. Yeah, this looks really good. This is actually one, somebody posted this in the Discord, and I used the picture in the last video, the Tin Fest announcement, which, by the way, Tin Fest is back, and as you'd expect, it has a new theme. In the past, we had Mario vs. Kirby, Pokemon vs. Sonic, and now we're broadening the themes a little bit. All retro games versus all indie games. As long as it's indie, as long as it's retro, you can represent it. And for the sake of this contest, retro is games from 1999 and older, and indie games as long as it's made by an independent game developer. If you don't know how Tin Fest works, let me explain. It's like Splatfest from Splatoon. It's a 3-part event. It's a stage builder contest where you see which team can make the best custom stages, and the winner is decided by the impartial stage judges. It's also a 10v10 crew battle. That's where you share stocks between your teammates, and we only fight on legal custom stages. And we host an art contest where members can create artwork depending on what team they choose. Indie games or retro games, or one retro game, one indie game, whatever. Everyone will vote for their favorites, and that will determine a winner. Your team earns points depending on how well it does in each of the contests. For example, in the Stage Builder contest, the winning team obviously gets points, but also the team who submits the most stages also gets points. Now you can join a team and participate in all the contests, or just one, or none. There's no obligation at all. You can just join for fun. A lot of people do that. They just pick a team. And about the Stage Builder contest, the top 5 highest voted stages on each of the teams will be featured in their own stage showcase video that I make. It'll be uploaded onto this channel. And to participate in any of these contests, join the Discord server. It's running for the entire month of October. It also has all the extra details. And joining is really simple. All you need to do is show up, basically. So, I hope you consider joining, and good luck. Also, my YouTube banner is based off the title screen of Mario 3, fun fact. Oh, a big bucket in the back, that's good. Yeah, this, I mean, it looks exactly like the Mario 3 title screen. And it's weird because they actually did Stage Builder. They had the initial trailer for Stage Builder. They used the Mario 3 title screen as like an example. Yeah, it looks super good. But it's another walk-off stage. Ugh. Just kidding. It's not worth complaining about. Yeah, it's honestly just great having good stages up here. There's this one too. I wonder, okay, this looks like, let's check it out. Okay. It's a very good drawing, and the outlines are perfect too. You kind of need an outline to really be accurate to Among Us. Oh, wait. Okay, because I want to see, it looks like you'd be able to stand right down there, right? But was Banjo, he was too big, he was slipping out? Yeah, okay. At first it looked like, at first I thought that somebody found out how to make like a one-way platform. Like Skyloft, for example. That would be so useful for Stage Builder. But unfortunately, not an option. You know, maybe it'd just be better to just have like a wall that goes straight down. Or not a wall, but see how it's thin here. Just make it thin and just go all the way down. That's what I would do. Just to avoid this. Unless this is part of the gimmick. You know, I don't know. It's their stage, I'm just saying. Okay, definitely a good stage. Definitely worth the yeah. The world ends with you. Okay, the perspective looks really good. Especially looks good in the thumbnail. I've never played The World Ends With You, but I don't need to have played it to know that it looks really great, though. If I want to point out any problems, like I always do in these videos, what Pichu's standing on won't work with Mecha Koopas. If I really want to be picky, yeah. I mean, this is not worth crying about, but they'll get hung up on that. Okay, this is made by Work Goblin. I did look at this on a stream, actually, but I'll look at it again. Even though it's good, I'll just demonstrate it so people can download it. Yeah, obviously there's not going to be any problems with this stage. It looks great. That's it. This really went all out, and I love it. It's really good. Work Goblin, legit one of the best creators, for sure. Here's a zoom out of it. You should download the stage. Among Us. There's another one by Work Goblin. We'll check this one out too. We'll check out more of Work Goblin stuff. He's always on the front page because he's, like I said, legit one of the best. This layout is cool because it's kind of inverted of itself. Yeah, what was that? Bullet Bill? Or Cat Bullet Bill? I need to see what that was. Oh, it's the rocket. The rocket at the beginning of the game. You got the green stars. That's very nice. And the sky. The sky is made out of sponge, and I didn't even notice. I hate sponge. I think it's horrible. But best option for this. There's not really much to say. You got the cat paw print there. There's not much to say because it's great. Okay, this one, is this the original stage? Because I know the stage like this, or this specific one, was really popular. That was closer to the beginning of Stage Builder, but obviously you need to re-upload the stages. But this is a very good idea, because you get caught up on the, especially like in here, you'd probably be able to slip right through there. Yeah. So it is interesting that you can get caught up in the cacti. But I also feel like it moves a little fast, don't you think? Nah, it moves fine. Especially if you're jumping most of the time, it's fine. Because if it moves slower, then it wouldn't be able to, like, it would be too easy at that point. It's definitely interesting. I like it. Stages like these, I think, are so creative. Stonks. What's the stage? Is it Mario, or is it the arrow, or is it both? It's like the whole thing. Because you know I'm not the biggest fan of drawing stages. But they're fine. They're fine as works of art. But as a stage, it's hit or miss, don't you think? Might as well give it a yeah. Oh, here's one of my stages. Let's look at this one. I did demonstrate this already on a stream. And if you do want to check out past streams, the link will be in the description. All the archive streams and all that stuff. But this one, see, I did upload an Among Us stage and Mario Sunshine stage and this Wind Waker one. And they were kind of like version 1s, I guess. I'm doing something a little bit different. You know, I used to just make, boom, 15 stages and then put them in a video. But I don't know, you get burned out over a time. So this time I'm releasing them less at a time, then getting some feedback, and then improving based on that feedback, and then putting it in a stage showcase like that. So look out for that in the future. Also, this stage is a remake of a Brawl stage. Also, check out this invisible triangle. It looks so good from this angle. So good. It has to be like this, otherwise, you know, you're not really going to be able to grab this. Even if I make these come to a point, you're going to get stuck under there. Like, it's going to be a pineapple ledge. You don't want that. Because originally this was supposed to be Beetle's boat. Beetle's boat was going to come in to the left and right. I don't know, like, when I sketch out these drawings, I actually put the sketch up on screen. And you can see the seagulls as well. The seagulls, oh man. I was supposed to use invisible triangles in the background. Beetle was going to come in, and you knew he was going to come in because it was, the seagulls were going to signal that he's about to show up. So it's not like, it doesn't feel as random. But, I mean, Valu doesn't even have arms, so the stage weight was kind of used up. The wind, they all need their own rail. The wind needs to move like that. The cannon always takes up a lot. You can't grab this either. That was intentional because if you were able to grab it, that would kind of make it impossible to fall inside the volcano. Because not only, when you're over here, it's like impossible to get people to get launched left. And then they'll be forced to recover like this, you know. And then they might make it over, but that's kind of the gimmick, I guess. It's obviously it's a casual stage. But like I was saying before, I interrupted myself. If you don't know, this is also a remake of an old Brawl stage I made. When I looked back at the Brawl stage builder for a video, I also showed a clip of my past self showing off my Dragon Roost Island stage from Brawl.
You can spike someone down in there, and they'll get trapped. But they do have a chance to get out, but it's really slim.
So definitely go watch that video if you're interested in that. It makes me cringe. A lot of people said it wasn't that bad, but it was bad. But yeah, this is basically the whole thing. It's to me, it was like almost kind of diorama inspired, because I do make some stages like this where it's so focused in the middle, and then the left is kind of left up to the background, which is a 2D image. But whatever. Valu comes in every once in a while. But also the blast zone's pretty close over here too. Closer than you'd expect, because I mean, not only does the raft need to come in from over there, but if it's like very difficult to die to the left side because there's like a wall here, then the right side shouldn't be too far away. But obviously I can always just move it. The raft is definitely the weakest part of the stage, but man, I wish I could make it Beetle's boat. That'd just be the best. But I didn't have enough weight. Yeah, I don't know how I expected that I was going to have Beetle's boat come to the left and on the right. And then I was thinking, what if it would have to be two different boats? So I need to make two boats each. One facing the right, one facing the left. The cannon on this left side here. And I was like, and the seagulls, like, that's way too much. I don't know why I thought the game would handle that. The palm trees are actually connected right here. This is all one shape on the palm tree. So it's a little tip for you. So that's a freebie. So yeah, those connect in the middle. A bomb awkwardly placed. I am looking for feedback, so if you have any suggestions on how things can be moved around, or things that don't need to be there, so I can add other things, I'm open to ideas. Okay, so yeah, and by the way, I am Ranch. I have two accounts, Tevlev and Ranch. Right now I happen to be on the Ranch account, but it also has better stages. Ranch has better stages than the Tevlev account because they're newer. Oh, Synthwave Neo. Okay, let's see what this is. Honestly, I think I might have seen a little problem in the thumbnail. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Oh, that's a car. I don't know what I thought that was like a UFO or something. But yeah, if you press down, you go into the ground. And the ledges work, but to tether recover... Oh, you can't grab that. That's such a shame. Platforms have walls, but I do have a video on how to fix platform walls. And whenever I mention like a term or some kind of problem, I usually link the appropriate video up in the top right, the iCard. Okay, it doesn't work. And well, this looks like the pink. Looks like there's a bunch of pink objects. How to fix this is make sure that the outline is all one pink object, See, it's like, just trace it around like this. And then put a gear on anywhere on this main ground. You can put a gear right here and set it to 0. That will fix it for the most part. And make sure you disable grabbing on every object in the main ground except for what you want to be grabbing onto, which is right there. But yeah, the stage looks awesome. Okay, let's look at one more. We have time for one more stage today. Where's the stage? Is it just the leaf? It's just the leaf? Well, that's definitely a gimmick. Ew, like the muscles are like gaps in his body. That's kind of freaky.
Make your own stages and try them out immediately with the new Stage Builder.
I was actually thinking it might use invisible triangle. I don't know. So, okay, more drawing. Where's the stage on this one, I wonder? Oh, don't tell me it's the whole thing. Oh, you can't even see the drawing. If you have 4 people flying all over the place, you're not even going to be able to see it. Okay, you can go down here and see it, but then you're dead. I don't want to criticize too much. It's a good drawing, but if you ask me, it's
more like monkey see, monkey do than using creative energy.
It's probably my least favorite stage of the video. It's just, you're all the way up on his bald head. Let's look at one more. I know I said one more before, but this is a bunch of drawing stages. Egyptian desert? What? This doesn't even have like a theme? I mean, based on a game or anything, it's just Egyptian desert, and it looks great. That's very cool. I like that it's just, yeah, it's just what it is. I don't know. He used a bucket and a backslash. I think he could move the backslash down a little bit. Yeah, but I really wish we had some kind of smooth blue. That's the end of the video. I hope you download some of these stages, because we did see a lot of good ones today. The Vegeta one. Well, thank you very much for watching. I apologize for that. Join the Discord if you're not already, because it really is the custom stage community. It's the go-to place. You won't be disappointed if you're a stage builder or you just want good stages. Thank you again.